this cactus I've had now for almost 3 years. I just repotted it. It was with someone else. Little aloe, massive aloe. It's super massive. And actually, I kind of put it in the shade. Because last year I didn't put it in the shade and I burnt the leaves. Same with this tree, I put in the shade too. I mean, I could move it more sunny eventually, but I kind of like it in the shady, boring corner. Hi! So today is my official day off. It's Friday, which is awesome, and I love Fridays the most because I get to watch my nephew for a little bit every Friday, which is always the highlight of the day because he's the coolest dude in the universe. And the sun finally came out. I was very upset because my last 3 Fridays have been like cold and raining, and then all week when I'm at work it's like 85 degrees, sunny, and beautiful. So usually all my videos are all about toys, but my second huge passion in life is gardening. I love, 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 love it. And I'm just going to kind of give you a little tour of my deck. This year I'm not doing too much gardening because I will be gone away for 2 weeks in July. And that's kind of the watering prime time, so I can't do it as much this year. So it's a little sad, but it's helped the wallet out quite a bit. So mostly, here, I'll be right back. So pretty much everything in the garden this year is like a rebirth. So all these succulents here I kept in my house all winter. So I'm excited to see how good this basket turns out. I think this is pretty sweet. I got some herbs here. This is just Thai basil that needs to be watered. And this is, oh, I forget what it's called, but it tastes like sugar, like stevia. And then the hanging basket here, these are edible flowers once they bloom. And then I had to buy something pretty. And then again, I wintered these ones. I literally kept this in my shed that's like outside, and it is all kind of growing back. And a lot of these grew back. This grew back. The Creepy Jenny grew back. These I bought though. These are like native to my city. They're called the Purple Heart, and I love them. I put them in everywhere. They go crazy. You'll see by even the end of the month how beautiful this will look. And then again, these are all from my inside of my house. This Creeping Jenny grew back. I just got this plant that's new. This plant I wintered. I don't know the name of it. It's just a super cool succulent. This is my lemon tree, which I have never had a lemon from, and I'll be at 4 years with it. This plant, I forget the name, but it's like a stick, and then it blooms into beautiful, beautiful flowers. I call it my baby Groot, because all winter just is a stick. Overwintered. Avocado tree like I showed you before. And then we'll take a look at the vegetable garden. So right here are my potatoes. So this is the potato bag. And then as they grow, you add more and more dirt. And then at the end, there's a flap and you grab your potatoes. And around here is some dill that grew back. I planted a bunch of seeds here, but I don't know. They're not really taking, mostly just weeds are coming. But this is definitely the seed I planted. But I don't know if this is a weed or another seed, so I want to pull it, but then I don't pull it because I'm paranoid. But I'm going to pull this one because I know for sure this is the seed. That way I'll give that guy a chance here. Soon enough we'll know. I'm just excited that I'm getting this all on film. Okay, so tomato plant. tomato plant, and then I put the mat down so I don't have to deal with weeds. Some thyme, chives, cucumber, which will literally grow all the way up here. And then I just read somewhere that like cucumbers don't want any herbs around them, and I have so many herbs around. Like, look how big my sage plant is, because it grows back every year. Sorry about that, my camera had died earlier. So as I was saying, the cucumbers don't really want to be around herbs, but I have this huge sage plant, and I just don't have the heart to take it out because it's so beautiful and it's in bloom, right? And right now, this early in the season, so there's not a lot of things blooming, so it's good for all the bumblebees to go to stay there, so that's so cool. And then this is some rhubarb that obviously grows back every year. And then another baby cucumber, a tomato, and an empty space because I read that cucumbers really like sunflowers. So I think I might put a sunflower plant here. Here's some parsley, oregano, which is super awesome because it grows back and it tastes so good. Another tomato. And that's about it. And then I put some basil, because basil by tomato is supposed to be very good. Usually I would grow melon in those round things, but like I said before, this year I really smalled down on the gardening. And then this cute fuzzy guy grew back. And then my ginkgo tree is in full bloom. And then this side's a little messy. That's kind of my makeshift. I have 1, 2, and 3 different type of lavender. My rain buckets. I also planted that hibiscus. And I planted this. I think they're called like coral guys or something. I can't remember what they're called. And then I just every year buy any kind of, when they have the succulents on sale. Oh, like the moss is in bloom. The cute little white flower. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. And I hope is to fill it all. I mean, I need to get some more mulch on it, but I once read a quote that your garden is never done. You always have a lot of work, so don't just stare at the weeds. Appreciate what you got. So I try to do that because otherwise it's overwhelming. And then this guy planted in this cement thing and it really took off. All right. So I hope you enjoyed my deck tour. This is, like I said, the vlog every day. So I'll be back tomorrow. And it's just kind of cool to get this all in film, and then you can, with me, see how much everything grows. Because by the time this month is even over, it's going to look completely different. Oh yeah, and this is catnip for my cats. All right. Well, thank you so much. Have a great Friday. Any last words, Luther? Leave me alone. Any last words? Alrighty. Thank you so much.